Hey Geminis, how are you? Welcome to your March 2022 general card reading. May or may not resonate with everyone. Hopefully it does. If not, you could always reach out to me. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com. Just wanted to announce I also now have a TikTok where I'm going to be doing, or actually I already uploaded a few, like 1 minute readings, quick readings with the message cards that I created, which they look a little different than these. Like these are not, obviously these are not my cards. These are ones I bought from others. The ones that are on TikTok are actually cards that I designed and messages that I channeled that I put on the cards. So totally designed by me, and they are available for purchase if you want. I included the link on my about section in the YouTube page, so you can go there to check it out, to see. I think I have about like 9 different decks now, all from like, intuition message decks, passionate message decks, love reconciliation decks, money healing decks. So there's a variety to choose from. So if you want, go check that out. And so let's just jump right in. So, yep, as usual, this is for entertainment purposes only. So we'll jump right in. Let's go. Okay, so Gemini. Magnify Your Intentions came up from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck. And you guys got to connect with nature. At least three of the signs got nature cards to connect with nature. So this one is from the Connect with Nature card is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies deck. But that, I think Aries and Leo got the Magic of Nature card from the other decks. So yeah, it's like, I guess this month we all need some fresh air this month. You know what I mean? We need to breathe, or maybe go to the beach, walk on the boardwalk or something. I don't know, but something about that. And the last card that you got is Be Honest with Yourself from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle Cards deck. So, I mean, there's a few messages here. Magnify your intentions, baby's breath. Choose a specific goal to work toward. Your energy is spread out among too many ideas. Please bring your focus back to the key intention and let your angels help. So, well, obviously, Gemini, sign of the twins. Sometimes you do have multiple interests, and you guys like variety. You have, like, a lot of hobbies. So, but then, like, you are also an air sign, so you could be scattered all over the place with all the stuff that you like and all the stuff that you want to do and accomplish, or, like, things like that. So what this card is telling you is basically to, like, get focused, like, figure out what are the main ones that you want to focus on, and, and stuff like that. Because if you're doing, like, 5 or 6, 7 different things, but then, like, you're only putting, like, a little bit into each one, then it's like you kind of don't get anywhere, you know what I mean? So maybe you got to, like, narrow it down and focus, like, choose specific goals to work towards. And then, I mean, that doesn't mean that you have to, like, totally, like, cut out anything else. But no, like, maybe put more energy into specific goals, and then also a little bit towards other ones. Or, do those, whatever works, but figure this out. And then maybe you need to be honest with yourself about that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we ignore our feelings as far as, like, what we want to do, what we need to do. But you know what? Here's the thing. Connect with nature. I've noticed whenever I go out in, like, I've done, like, even writing. When I've gone to the beach, just sit there, you know what I mean? Like, on a bench. I remember in the past, like, even sitting in my car, like, nearby, like, the beach or something like that, like, getting inspiration and ideas. And I did write, like, a bunch, just sitting by the ocean. So maybe you need some air. Well, it says there, like, connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. There you go. I wasn't even looking at the bottom part yet. But maybe, yeah, maybe that's what you need to do. Or maybe you need a vacation. Who knows? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, everybody is different. So figure out what works best for you. I don't want anyone saying, oh, Lucy's Tarot told me to go run out and go on a vacation. But no, whatever works best for you. I'm just throwing it out there, So let me read what some of these cards say. So magnify your intentions. Receiving this card is a sign that your thoughts and goals are currently scattered. Yes. You're focusing on too many things at once and wearing yourself thin. What did I tell you, Gemini? Please center yourself and determine which task is the highest priority right now. Baby's breath can help you manifest your goals, but first you must isolate your intent. The angels and Mother Nature want to help you achieve everything you want, and choosing a specific intention allows them to be of the greatest assistance. For example, you might be working on your career while simultaneously trying to start a new relationship. However, attempting to take on too much at once may result in not attaining success in either area. That's what I was trying to say, remember? You must decide which one is more meaningful to you now. This doesn't mean that you can't have everything you've been dreaming of. You can attain whatever you desire, but only if you tackle your goals one at a time. Additional meanings could be complete step one before moving forward, or don't worry about the future order of things, or bring your attention back to the here and now. Okay. The second card, well, the second card is kind of obvious, like connect with nature, but I'm going to read what the book says. This card comes to you because your body and soul are craving fresh air, trees, flowers, butterflies, birds, sunshine, and animals. The message is clear. Go outside. The answers to your questions are outdoors in nature, where you can easily think and receive creative ideas. Side note, remember what I was saying? Like sometimes that's just for me, like that works for me. Like everybody could be different. But me going to the beach, sometimes that clears my mind. I get more ideas and things like that. So like whatever works for you guys. Some people don't like going to the beach. Some people would rather go, I don't know, to a park or something. Who knows, you know? But there's a lot of like clearing the heads of this month, I think. You know what I mean? I think because a lot is going on in the world, and a lot like has happened in the last like 2 years, pretty much. So, okay, even a brief stroll during your lunch hour will yield tremendous benefits. Additional meanings for this card are plant a flower garden, or adopt a new pet, or your children need to spend time outdoors, or go camping or hiking, or visit a rural or eco-friendly retreat center. I don't know about any of those around here, but who knows? I could be wrong. I don't know, but if that's something that would want to do, that's up to you. You know, these are all additional meanings too. So, if the other one didn't apply to you, okay, or switch to a career where you can work outdoors or with plants or animals, or trust the messages you receive when you spend time in nature. Or you have a natural gift for communicating with animals, or bring nature indoors with potted plants, a fountain, and crystals, or you need sunshine or full spectrum lighting to elevate your mood and emotions. Or last one, eat more naturally, taking in fewer processed foods or beverages. That's definitely something, that's good advice for anybody, you know. Sometimes it's better to eat foods that are better for us anyway, because, you know, it's processed foods can like also, yeah, it's like, well, especially junk food, like certain things that you know are not good for you, you know, like, you know, try to cut back on that, like whatever it is, like soda, sugary drinks, really fatty foods that are not good for you, you know, things like that. But I'm not a nutritionist or a dietitian, so I'm just, you know, putting that disclaimer, you know what I mean? Always, you know, seek your own advice as well. Okay, so, but I'm just telling you by my experience anyway, but, and from things that I've read, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, so, just an FYI, just wanted to say that, because I don't want anybody saying, oh, you're giving out advice. No. that, you know, and that I'm not, you know, qualified. Okay, sorry. So this card, be honest with yourself. This card indicates that you're hiding your true feelings and aren't being forthright about an important topic. The fairies urge you to admit your true feelings to yourself. Do you feel stuck, depressed, tired, angry, or irritable? These are symptoms that arise when we're dishonest with ourselves. Maybe you feel that you can't afford to be honest with yourself and that you don't have a choice. This card isn't asking you to make any radical life changes or have a confrontation with another person. However, it is urging you to admit your true feelings to yourself. One easy way to get in touch with your true feelings is by going outside. Wow. I was just going to say, before reading that second paragraph, I was going to say, maybe it's telling you to go outside, you know, the Connect with Nature card, because if you feel stuck or depressed or tired or angry or irritable, going outside and getting some fresh air would be good for you. So now the second paragraph is actually going into what I was about to tell you guys. So yeah, one easy way to get in touch with your true feelings is by going outside and engaging in a silent conversation with the fairies who live amidst the flowers, trees, and grass. Even if you can't see or hear the fairies, mentally tell them everything that you're thinking, feeling, and experiencing these days. Ask them to help you get in touch with your deepest feelings. The fairies love to hold a mirror up to us so that we can see and admit the truth. So here's the thing. I know some people are like, oh my God, fairies, what are you talking about? Like, I'm still learning, even though I love my fairy cards. Like I'm still learning, like little stuff like that. Like I always dealt with like angels and like even other stuff from I know a little bit about all the different religions, but fairies was kind of new to me. But I love the fairy cards. But so whoever you feel comfortable in talking with, but like so I'm not saying go sit there and talk to fairies if you're like, oh my gosh, no, I don't know what that's about. But in general, when you go out in nature, just like to clear your head, talk to whoever, like your creator, your angels, your guides, whoever, like your past loved ones. Like everybody's different, so whatever fits for you. I'm not telling you to do one specific thing because everybody's different. So whatever works for that person. Okay, and then let me see. The affirmation for this card is, it's safe for me to be honest with myself and others. I speak my truth with love. Okay, Gemini. So hopefully that resonated with you guys. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. And that's about it. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.